Welcome back. Today in our studio we have Professor John Lyons, billionaire, entrepreneur, and just a nice gentleman. How are you doing?
Oh, hi, thank you very much. Very pleased to be here. I'm just an ordinary barrow boy from the City of London. I've just had a recent bit of plastic facing, so I look a bit different from what I used to look like. And my hair's a bit short, and this was due to a terrible divorce case I had and stress from my recent financial accounting class.
Thank you very much for coming, and you're extremely busy. And we just have a lot of questions from your fans. We know that you have more than $228 billion on your bank account. And I was wondering, how did you raise such a tremendous capital?
How did I raise such capital? Simply by robbing people on the stock market. How else do you make such money? You don't make it through honesty, I'm afraid.
Yeah, we've heard that you have bought an Apple Incorporated recently. Is that true?
Absolutely. I've bought apples, I've bought Debenhams, that's a lovely store as well. What else have I bought? I bought Marks and Spencer's. Loose change, but it was all, very interesting.
And aren't you worried about your money? Seems like you're not.
No, I've never been worried about money. Easy come, easy go, that's what I say.
Thank you very much for your interview. It was really nice meeting you.
And you, very pleased to meet you. And if you know of any good investments, because like I say, I've got lots of money because I managed to sell all my bitcoins before the crash. So if you do have anything that is, dare one say, can be bought very quickly, I'll give you a cut back. Please come to my office.
Hello my dear future investors, my name is Nikita and I'm representative of a Calls company over here. In more than 50 years of history of our company, we managed to reach a total capitalization of more than $8.8 billion. The price of our shares is growing as well as our dividends. And I hope that if you will make a decision to invest in our company, we'll bring each other profit.
Nice to meet you. I'm the Chief Financial Officer of Target. Nowadays, Target is well known as a discount department store chain that offers high-quality products at affordable prices. It has more than 1,800 stores in 49 states. Target treats its customers as guests and aims to fulfill the slogan, expect more, pay less.
Mr. Boss Man, I need this job more than you know, but he gave me my...
Hello, my name is Elena.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I'm the Chief Financial Officer of Macy's, and hopefully we're going to be collaborating in the future. I assure you that you're going to make the right decision if you invest in Macy's. It has been very successful since the beginning. It has been constantly expanding among the states. Now it operates in 44 states around America. The share prices and dividends have been constantly growing, and the net income in 2018 is one of the highest net incomes among other retail stores. So hopefully we're going to be collaborating in the future. Thank you.
All I want is someone to help me.
Hi, my name is Natalia. I represent Dealers Company and I'm looking forward to your investment. Dealers is one of the most famous retail stores in the US. It has been expanding throughout its whole history and now we have more than 300 locations in the country. We provide a wide assortment of goods, including our own exclusive brands. So I hope you consider our company to invest in. So guys, cheers to the successful work.
Cheers!
I think we'll choose me though.
Well, let the best one win.
Okay, but how did it actually go?
I think think it went pretty good for me.
I think my company has the greatest chance of getting this investor, since Target's net income is the highest of all. Net income is equal to sales less cost of goods sold, general operating and administrative expenses, taxes, depreciation, and other expenses. Okay guys, let's then take a look at the graph. Although we had it fall down in 2015, we were able to recover very fast, as you can see. And already in 2016, we had over $3 billion net income, which is way higher than yours.
Well, I'm ready to admit that net income is kind of important, but let's have a look on the share performance. Share performance is an indicator of well-being of a company. It consists of earnings per share, price of common share, and dividends paid. Let's have a look on the graph. Our company, which is Coles, had a sufficient equity loss between 2015 and 2017. That's why the price of our shares decreased. But the most important of this graph is that our trend line is going upwards, which basically means that the price of our common share is going to increase. Moreover, the dividends are rising as well. So I think that the investor should buy our shares now, because in future it will bring him more profit.
But hey guys, what about earnings per share? Earnings per share is the portion of company's profit allocated to each of the common stock. If we look at the data of our companies, we can see that Dealers has experienced his ups and downs, but right now has the highest ratio. So, if you can see, Target went down several years ago, to be exact in 2015, and Macy's and Kohl's never reached the high point as Dealers did.
Well, it's all good, guys, but let's focus on another important ratio, which is return on equity. Return on equity is a measure of financial performance which is calculated by dividing net income to shareholders' equity. It is clear from the graph that in 2018 Macy's outperformed other companies with a ratio of 29.8%. And it was more or less stable in comparison to others throughout those 4 years. For example, Target had a ratio of -5% in 2015. How would you explain this to the investor? So I can confidently say that Macy's has higher chances than other companies.
It seems like we've got an email from our investor.
Me too.
Me too.
Yes, unfortunately, I've decided not to invest in any of these companies or any of these startups. Instead, what I've decided to do is get in contact with my very good friend Timothy Cleary, and I'm going to spend my loose change, my mountain on cash, on buying him a nice little island with lots of baked beans. Thank you very much.
Earnings per share is the company's
Нет, давай еще раз, ты смеешься, но не смейся.
Разворачивайся там.
Только ты-то там должна сидеть, кто там сидит? Я не снимала эту. Я шучу. Я шучу.
Снимала? Наташа тоже. Наташа, он, блядь, пьяный.
We've heard that you bought Apple recently. Is that true?
I have bought apples in the past, that is very true, yes.
3, 2, 1, ребята, соберитесь. Снимаю.
Так, нам что делать?
Никита, я сейчас тебе...